Yo, tell him about that thing.
What thing?
To watch the whole video.
Why?
Just in case they want to see just in case later in the video.
Right, your name is just in case, we get it. Well, why would they want to see you?
Cause I'm funny.
No, you're not.
You know what?
I'm sorry to butt in like this, but I guess you're gonna have to watch the rest of the video to find out what happens between those guys. So anyway, Coffee and Kareem. The very first shot of a movie can often tell the whole story. So what kind of symbolism do we see here? Alright, so we got a coffee cup and a donut. Police officer named Coffee. I'm not even kidding, that's what it actually means. We also get a glimpse of the main characters. This guy, Kareem, you know, just an innocent young boy going to school. And then this police guy named Coffee, who's currently undercover entering the premises of a secret spy mission building. Oh, it's just his girlfriend.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
But that was good. I like the suspense. They were building up the scene to, you know, seem like it's all crazy, and it's just him going to the kid's mom's house to do stuff.
A cop? Is she serious? Really? Like, I walked upstairs to get my iPad, and there they were. Old people sex. Did you do anything? I would have beat his ass, but I don't want to see my mom naked.
You know, I do this too, actually, the whole snack thing in the school bathroom. That's exactly where I bring my Snickers bars while skipping class. And it's not just that. Like, they're in the stall. Have you seen those things in real life?
If she's gonna date a white guy, she can at least get one with money. That's not gonna happen. Cause I'm gonna put an end to that shit. You f my mom, I'm gonna f your life.
I know people act cool when they're with friends, compared to like being with your granny, for example. But this guy, Kareem, I feel like his character is written to like be a 30-year-old, because the way he just talks, he curses so much in this movie that it's like blatantly trying to appeal to an older audience. It makes for a pretty uncomfortable experience when it's more than just you watching the movie. Like, especially if it's family or something.
Hey, let's keep this quiet. Don't shoot anybody. We don't want this shit on YouTube.
Well, hey, say hi to my 1,000 subscribers. So here they introduce the character Watts, who's supposed to be like the good cop character. I mean, to be fair, she successfully does a drug bust mission, and the whole like action in this scene was actually pretty entertaining. There's also a bit of lovely foreshadowing going on when she says this.
Down! Do not shoot them!
So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I got a handful of shit.
See, Orlando knows what's up. Man's talking about 2-ply toilet paper in 2020. Like, do you know how hard it is to get that? Then he basically runs at them, naked, and still somehow escapes.
Escaped police custody yesterday while being transported. APBs have been put out, and Johnson is now the subject of intense city and statewide manhunts. Video released has now gone viral on social.
How do you let that happen? Like, Coffee must have not got his morning coffee or something. Oh wait, he did.
What the hell is she doing here?
I thought we could settle this thing like police officers.
Okay, I did lose my temper and say some things that were harsh, just based on the sole fact that he is a bitch.
So these two are clearly not off to a good start. One captured the guy, one let the guy escape. They also just abuse each other.
Are you busy this afternoon?
I think I'm pretty open. Did you want to grind the old coffee beans?
Sorry, what? I was gonna say something about the oohing, but clearly Kareem has that under control.
Oh, y'all oohing? Okay. Fine. I'll drop a couple bars for you.
Dang it, I was expecting someone to beatbox.
Yo, check it.
Okay, let's just pause for a second and enjoy this fierce drum loop.
I'm a blessing gangster through and through. Girl Scout cookies got me looking like Miss Chew.
To be honest, I'm actually not too far off with my own music. Like, some of my beats that I've made are just... I have a whole folder of beats that I've never released to anyone. And some of them are good. I can actually show you one of them as well. So if you want to see me, I don't know, react to all the beats I've ever made, like this video. I promise, some of them I actually would use in my own songs. Not most of them, but like 1% of them I probably could work with.
Duty calls. There is a serial arsonist on the loose.
Gotta go handle some pigs.
Imagine getting a lift from school in a police car. I remember being driven around town in a tractor when I was younger, and that was some serious shit. That was so cool.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you sit up front? Back's for bad guys.
Fine. I'll get in. But I ain't saying shit without my lawyer present. Someone call Johnny Cochran. Free Kareem! Free Kareem!
Did anyone even react to that?
Welcome back to my channel. Killer Kareem here. Remember when I told you about that white cop who was humping my mom? Well, now you see what happens when you with me. Oh, and feel free to hit the like button and subscribe.
Aside from the fact that you have a YouTube channel, who would share on their social medias that their mom is kicking it with like another guy and his name is Coffee? He's a cop. Like, wouldn't that be even more embarrassing? And doesn't Kareem hate cops? Like, what's going on?
He gave me the Addy and told me to ask for Rodney. Oh. I could come back another time. It's cool, you know.
What the Rodney? Yeah, nah, I thought it'd be cool to like get some younger recruitments, have someone under me, like little child soldiers.
Did I mention King Buck is in this? He plays like the same batch of characters in every movie.
Here's the thing. Yeah. This is a hideout. If you tell people it's a hideout, guess what? Ain't a hideout.
So at this point in time, the cop that was held hostage by the bad guys in the hideout has been shot dead, which leads to Coffee making his way in, guns blazing, you know? Oh, and by the way, this happened right in front of Kareem, and he doesn't think to run? Like, what? What has he seen in his life that could be worse than this? He doesn't even flinch, he just stands and watches. He keeps talking to the guys. Surprisingly, they both make it out alive, and now they have the burden of warning Kareem's mother of what's going on. Oh yeah, so he actually secretly filmed the cop getting shot, but then he dropped his phone during the escape. This means the bad guys know his location and they're coming after him. He ends up tasering his mom and then some other stuff happens.
I got 42% body fat. You know why I don't get picked on?
Okay, why?
Kids try to f with me, but I f back. It's easy. There are really only two things you need to know. You need to be aggressive and gay.
Ah, okay.
Real gay.
This advice comes in handy later on.
Suck my d. The f is wrong with both of y'all, man? Suck my d.
Maybe I would like that.
What?
What?
I'm kind of skipping the plot of the movie, but eventually they make it to a strip club to have their bonding moment. This is where things actually start to get crazy. Like, she is a freaky character.
Oh my god, what? Watts is the bad guy?
What? Watts is the bad guy, and he's the bad... I did not expect that. We get to witness how truly unstable this dirty cop Watts is when she just kills the guy beside her while he's speaking. This leads to a whole frenzy in the strip club, and once again, they both make it out alive.
If you lose him, it's your ass!
Do you see how this kid is driving?
Yes, and for that reason you should have caught up with him by now.
Yes, get him!
Kid's gonna do the job for us!
Wait, let me just start the timer. Damn, this dude is good. He should get a driver's license.
You deserve a driver's license right now!
This makes me annoyed because I'm actually supposed to be having driving lessons as well. Because of the whole cancellation of things, I can't. And this dude just pulls a 1-minute drift and he can get him? Like, that's not even that impressive, okay?
Big four.
That was a good shot!
Oh, fuck. Run! Run!
Let me just kick the grenade to the people I'm trying to save.
I ain't afraid of no grenade.
What the f? This dude gets turned into a shreddy, yet Coffee's just out here falling over. It's like he had a different grenade for himself that doesn't, like, explode him to pieces.
I think you deserve a promotion. And I need you to set a precedent high up there by murdering a child and his mother.
Yes! Yes! Finally!
This is the moment King Batch finally gets his big break.
Yes! Finally! Fuck! Yes!
Yes! Let's go, King Batch!
You man, you a
Hey, shut up! You don't know shit. You just a little ass kid with little ass kid nuts.
I swear this kid has caused, like, all of the violence in this movie. He just speaks random and then gets away with it somehow.
I'm a sure no, I got a big no, my big hangs low like King Kong. Shut the up with all the posturing.
This is actually funny.
Tired of this shit, man. I'm always anxious, you know. I want to be a dentist.
Oh, that's amazing.
I just want to fix people's teeth and shit, right?
You've got the teeth for it.
Thank you.
So this is what it's all been building up to. He wants to be a dentist. Please don't tell me they become friends and unite to beat the bad guys. Oh, they do? So while Orlando is sent to kill the family, but instead they have their bonding moment and become friends, Watts meets with this French mob guy who looks like a priest, and then he dies 20 seconds later.
10% discount to move this today. 15%.
You're f***ing me around.
Maybe we can sneak out while they're distracted by the deal.
That's a good idea.
It's 18.5, and that's it. Standing in my power at 19% and no further 25%.
25% off. Okay.
He probably could have kept going to get like an 80% discount. Everyone gets shot up. And this wicked witch even shoots her own guys. And that's basically how the movie ends.
Now that is what the f I'm talking about.
Language.
Why the f is he not in hospital yet? Let me just quickly tell you what I think of this movie. Aside from the fact that all the reviews are saying the kid is really obnoxious and annoying, and he does swear and curse so much in the movie, we can't really put all the blame on him because he's the actor, you know? We can't hate him for doing his job when it's probably the writers who are making him be that way. People are saying the kid ruined it, Kareem too much. I would have to agree in some way because he did make the whole movie kind of awkward because he's so young and he's, you know, not watching his profanity. My final thoughts on the movie? 4 out of 10 stars. It was thoroughly enjoyable and, you know, at some parts pretty funny. It just felt a bit forced in some aspects of the movie, but overall, it was, you know, a Netflix original. Let me know in the comments what you think of the kid character. Was he too annoying, or was he just, you know, being a kid? Aren't we all, you know, a bit wild when we're not actually at home? So yeah, I really enjoyed making this video because I love movies. If you have other suggestions for other movies that I should make a video on, leave them in the comments. Boop, 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 boop. That was just so cringe. Oh my god. Fuck you.